first for Milwaukee. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. At the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. And it's Brooks in at the point. And for Sacramento, Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Terry is out there with Collison. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Collison against Brooks. Terry outside. Feeds to Landry. Tipped away. It's stolen by Mayo. Passes it to Brooks. Ilyasova up top. Mayo the pass to Ilyasova. Brooks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The kick out to Ilyasova. And the 3 off target.
DeMarcus Cousins is absolutely devastating around the rim, folks. I mean, he's strong, coordinated, excellent touch, tremendous hands, good feet. This high skill level enables him to step outside and make plays, but I think he's really best served when he's in that paint area, doing his damage close to the goal.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Brooks kicks to Parker, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Collison with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Gay left side. Here is Ilyasova. 9 points last game out. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And the basket good.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Mayo dishing to Brooks. Up top, Sanders. Knocked loose. Brooks, the pass to Mayo. Kicks it to Ilyasova. To Mayo. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the shot is good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And McCallum kicks over to Watch. The dish to McCallum. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McCallum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
The 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. Second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Ray McCollum out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Thompson. Then it's Derek Williams. And it's Landry in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's McCallum. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. McCallum's got 5 now. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win. And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. First in fewest turnovers per game. 5th in 3-point field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, Rudy Gay receiving laser eye surgery going into last season. His vision had been so bad he was having trouble getting a driver's license after refusing to wear contact lenses for
just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Sacramento, 3.5 back.
You know, for the Kings, they've looked really strong here in the early going. They seem like they've come together really nicely as a group, and you can see the confidence with this team.
Yeah, and the league's taking notice. I mean, they're more than capable of beating any club in the league right now.
And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Third is Darren Collison.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys, no question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors, but it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hand, their leadership is fantastic. You know, last year the Bucks knew that to make the playoffs would be a real. Consider the year before, 2013, they had gotten to the playoffs, but it just goes to show you things change quickly.
Gay can't get it to go.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And Bayless kicks to Sanders. Pass to Delfino. Working on Collison. Passes it to Bayless. There's the feed to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The drive by Gay. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Tyler. Sanders covering. Denied. And Bayless kicks to Delfino. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. As you guys are talking about the win
made last year and the way he's found areas to improve in each summer, you have to think it won't be long, just a matter of time before he gets that all-star.
Now here's Parker, averaging 16 points a game. Brooks kicks to Parker, but they get it back. Mayo dishing to Parker. And Brooks, here we go. Here's Sanders, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And it's 9 points for Larry Sanders.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Guys, Kings head coach Mike Malone, a demanding, defensive-minded coach. Some might fear that he'd rub his team the wrong way. But star big man DeMarcus Cousins loves his approach, saying he's done an incredible job of keeping us together, keeping us motivated. I'm with Malone until the end. He has my back, and I've got his. Good working situation, guys.
The Kings trail by 8. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Sacramento, Rudy Gay is out there with Evans. And there's Terry, and there's Collison, and it's Blatch in at the pivot, manning the middle. Walters dishes to Sanders. Lays it up and banks it in. Sanders has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. And it's the Kings with the ball. Doubled by Henson. To the middle. Here's Gay. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And it's 8 points for Rudy Gay.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Now here's Collison. He's tightly guarded. Terry outside. From deep. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. He told his guys it's time to turn it up a little and try to make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Screened by Sanders. And Bayless kicks to Sanders. He feeds it to... Makes it off the glass. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Collison kicks to Terry. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Commissioner Silver raising the possibility that the NBA might consider tweaking starting times to reach more people in China.
Well, tough to make that work. I mean, I think a featured Saturday night game on the West Coast could translate to a Sunday morning matinee in China, so that might be the best way to do it.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Henson. .139 left in the fourth. Terry the pass to Collison. Back to Terry. Dishes to Gay. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Gay's got 4 this quarter. Milwaukee leading by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Bayless. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Henson. Evans is there. A fadeaway. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
The drive by Collison.
Well, after being amnestied by the Washington Wizards, Andre Blatche resurrected his career with the Brooklyn Nets and overlooked most improved player candidate 2 seasons ago. I thought Blatche really solidified his gains last year.
And for Blatche, the key to his turnaround, really committing to playing in the paint.
And that's good to see, Kevin. In the past, he'd float around and settle for long twos, but by staying inside, he's improved his rebounding and his efficiency.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for John Henson. Sanders sets the screen for Brooks. Parker outside, launches it. Milwaukee the rebound. Brooks with it. Sanders with a screen on Collison. Brooks kicks to Parker. Back to Brooks. Pass to Mayo. Brooks outside. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now Gay. Now the feed to Landry. And stolen by Ilyasova. So no problem for Milwaukee.